Right now. Okay, right now. And we actually are going to go upper level bowl coverage because we have Anthony Gimino in the house. Thanks for coming in, my man. A lot of people out there, Anthony, we talked about this before, it's the New Mexico Bowl. Why in the world should I care about the New Mexico Bowl in Albuquerque, New Mexico? Start with Brandon Dawkins.
Okay.
Let's start. Here's one reason why I think we should care. And as far as what's going to happen on the field, we got a tale of two programs. For Clemson, as you might know, 1981, their last national championship. For Alabama, man, I mean, wherever dynasty is, you got to put them somewhere up here if they win, because that'll be 4 in the last 7 years.
Is KOLT News 13 Sports.
So how in the heck do I follow up with that? Kids stealing booze, Star Wars theme parks. I got football, and our first true test under the lights, if that's what you want to call preseason. True test. And our first game-like atmosphere for the Cardinals in Glendale tonight. It's a lot of the younger generation, they seem to rally around this, and a lot of them don't get it. So I guess what do you tell to that younger generation who are either get it or really don't get it?
Ring the chimes of freedom.
And welcome back. I'm Dave Cooney. If you like tennis, this was quite a spectacle. If you don't like tennis, this was quite a spectacle. The most successful siblings to swing a racket sharing the big stage yet again. Quarterfinals of the U.S. Open. I woke up feeling good. Breakfast tasted better. The sun shined brighter. I'm kidding. Or am I? Yeah, we're currently at the Diablo's Cantina right here, right outside the Monte Carlo. I came all the way to Vegas, and like you know me, I'm hip to a good party. You're trying to come out here, find a great party. I mean, look at the view that we have right over Las Vegas Strip right here, but it's actually dead. I mean, I could not find one single I'm lying. They're all right here. They came out in droves. You know, it's okay to talk about Boise State and their history in the Fiesta Bowl. I mean, heck, it's right there in the media guide. History of the Fiesta Bowl, and right there on the cover was former Boise State head coach Chris Peterson. But you want to know what, folks? He's not at Boise State anymore. He's at Washington. Bear down. From the University of Phoenix Stadium, I'm Dave Cooney for Fox 11 Tucson News Now. Nothing, D. And, you know, talking about Rory, I mean, you could argue that this is the marquee name here. I mean, Rory McIlroy, he's so popular. He has a press conference after his press conference. I mean, people can't get enough of this guy.
You're going to be wrecking havoc in this league for a long time to come. You're a ball-losing player. Remember that. Keep that true to your heart, okay? Good shit. Take care.
I knew. What did Marcus just tell you right there?
Huh?
What did Marcus just tell you right there?
Basically, you know, just showing the Polynesian love.
Yeah. Is that the Heisman winner right there?
Of course, yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah. If there is one good thing about this, you got one more game to play. Is that one thing you can kind of hang your hat on?
Of course. You know, it's something that we can come back off, you know, with this loss, you know. And, you know, we just got to learn from our mistakes. What
happened at halftime with the ankle? Was that when you knew you were done?
You know what? I just didn't know. It just didn't felt right on one play. And
is that what Coach told you, though, why you weren't going to play the second half, or was it a decision to put in Jesse to change the pace?
It was just a decision.
Thanks, Anu. We'll see you. And welcome back. I'm Dave Cooney. This Sunday, the Cowboys and the Packers, they're going to meet in the playoffs at Lambeau Field for the first time in 48 years. And that first time they met, it made a few headlines. We're going to revisit the Ice Bowl right now with a local who not only witnessed it, he helped author one of the most famous finales in the history of great NFL finales.
It's been 48 years. The morning of the game, a lot of the guys, the cars didn't start.
In the games that you've seen or played in, was that the coldest?
That was clearly the coldest.
Yeah. Between -12 and 17 degrees, -40 wind chill, December 31st, 1967's NFC title game carries one of the most bone-chilling affairs in NFL history, combined with one of the greatest endings. I met with former Packers center Ken Bowman, currently a special magistrate for the court system in Marana and in Tucson. He took us inside the huddle for the now famous 31 wedge play call.
Just inches, 16 seconds remaining, 16 seconds remaining.
According to Bart, this is what the conversation was. I think I can get in on a quarterback sneak. And Lombardi says, well, then run it and let's get out of here. I'm cold. So
The count. Takes the snap. He's got the quarterback.
And while this week's matchup between the Packers and the Cowboys is expected to be in the 20s, there won't be this kind of treatment after that game.
toes were all gray, and they treat frostbite by having you soak your feet in ice water. So, I mean, we sat there for an hour shooting the breeze about the game.
In ice water.
In ice water.
So after surviving and winning the Ice Bowl, here's his take on the conditions for this Sunday.
It's a balmy 20 degrees, you know.
And you know, anything is possible. But for Sunday to be more dramatic than the original Ice Bowl, Aaron Rodgers and Tony Romo have some big frozen shoes to fill. Man, how much fun was that? They're trying to build this one as the Ice Bowl 2. All right. Ken, though, says he's going to be watching at home with a few friends, and I'm just going to take a shot in the dark here. I'm assuming the original Ice Bowl conversation may just pop up.